Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Super coffee morning.
Oh, well, we're missing Lilac. She says she wasn't invited, so I'm going to send it again.
Oh.
So anyway, we got to try to get Andrea here. Send the invite again.
So how's everybody doing this morning? How has the weekend been? It's nice to be here with you all. Do you, they're asking about your mother-in-law, Scott?
She's doing good. Oh, I gotta get out of the Haley.
Good morning. I'm in Colorado too. A windy morning over here where I'm at.
Windy, huh? Yeah, it's getting chilly today in Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin, you're getting some chill?
Yeah, it's a little chilly today. It was like almost 80 yesterday, and now this morning it's like 55. So
yeah, we had a chill morning as well.
Got my hoodie on too.
Good morning, AQ, Renee, Debbie.
Okay.
Lucian.
Morning, Lucian. Angel Wings. Yeah, there's a little confusion. Andrea's got to get tidied up, but she's gonna join in a little bit. Oh, in this crazy days, what do you guys want us to throw on?
It's Happy Canadian Thanksgiving.
Is it?
Debbie K.
Hi, Book Bewitched.
Yeah, Marie watched the SNL debate episode last night.
Yeah, I watched the clip.
It's hilarious. I'm looking forward to seeing it. So
I usually watch the YouTube clips, but what's her name was really good.
I'll watch them all. I love all that, but I didn't get to watch them last night. Good morning, Misty.
That was funny. What's her name did really good as Carmela. It was funny.
Yeah, she's hilarious. I love her anyway. The girl who does.
Yeah.
Her.
The other guy that does Pence is pretty funny. Morning, Keith, Renee.
All right, thank you for all the thumbs up already. We're already up to 59.
Really?
Up. Oh yeah.
That's a good
start. That's a good start.
People are being real nice.
Good morning, Pam, Colleen, Ma, Lola. Good morning. Victoria Smith. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning, Ronald.
Ronald's in the house.
Another away shower.
Yep.
Grab your coffee. My Rudolph. Yep, that's right. I love that movie. Bridesmaids. Just so hilarious. I love that. They're all good. They need a part 2 someday.
Yes, thank you. Subscribe. I would love some new subscribers. I want to get over the hump. 2,000. We need to get over that.
I know, right? It's craziness. You're a lovely spirit and spunky, and you look like Jamie Lee Curtis. You should have a fun. Oh, geez, Louise. We could.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Someone said it went too fast, but someone was talking about the. Let me scroll back up. Geek Hillbilly. You ought to see the collection of Pence's fly cartoons I've gathered. I mean, literally within 5 minutes, the fly already had a Twitter account. So now it has a lot of accounts, but too funny. Oh, Jen, thank you. It's kind of intimidating to get up early and try to look like you're okay and not swollen and
yeah, I didn't shave or do my hair. I just woke up as is this morning.
oh, stop it, Scott.
So it's a little
so
it's a little punk rocking.
You're so blessed that you can just get up and get on and look great.
Pretty great.
Unfair.
You see all this scruff?
People like that. That's in style right now.
I don't like scruff. It's COVID scruff.
Well, that's because you're military. Woo. Thank you for your service.
But yeah, I can go back to work Monday. I had Thursday and Friday off for distancing reasons.
Charlene said they had the fly on SNL. That is, I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it, you guys.
It was funny. They had what was it? Jim Carrey. he did it. He did his impersonation of that movie, The Fly.
Oh, he did.
He sounded just like what's his name that played it? Jeff Goldblum.
Oh my gosh.
And it was funny.
I can't wait to see.
He did a throw up thing and he was on top of Pence's head. It was funny.
I cannot wait to see it. Kathy D says, I love COVID scruff on guys. Looks good.
All right, Kathy. I don't like the gray.
Guys look more guys look a tad more cozy when they have a little scruff, don't they? The fly was a Russian spy.
Good stuff.
A lot of people are asking if if the fly was sent from the other side. You know what I mean? If it was
the other
like
side,
a spirit, like a spirit.
Right. It kind of felt like it. Someone asked that on Twitter, and it kind of felt like that. And what I was feeling about it is that, well, one, it landed on the right side of the head, and that's your intuition, your thought process. So
yeah,
like, landing on the liar. One, he lied through it, and the other thing was one other thing is like, what do flies attract to? Death.
That's what I was thinking.
And
Stop. The whole time I saw that just gave me the chillies. The whole time I saw that fly on his head during the moment,
mm-hmm.
I thought death. I thought, oh my gosh.
It felt like a death card. It felt like a death card, like the end is coming.
Yes, that's what I thought too. Geek Hillbilly, thank you for your subscribing on my channel. Blessings to you.
Thank you, Judy Ann.
Yay, Judy Ann. Woo, thank you. Welcome to the Crazy Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah. Come on, people. It's good to have you over $2,000. Make her feel good.
Yes, please. We can have a party, and I'm going to do a giveaway, another giveaway.
Woo woo. Bernie Sanders. That's a Trader Freak flavor.
Yeah, Connie says Pence looked like The Walking Dead. Did he not? He's so dead. I agree with that. There was just freaky. And yeah, Pence has disappeared since then. We're going to read on him today. In fact, we could probably start with him, huh?
Well, the first question I seen, we can do it general. Someone asked, what do we have to look forward to this week? See what pops out of the cards.
Oh, that's a great one.
Just do it general. Is there anything positive we get to look forward to?
We have to look forward to. I like the way they put that. The more positive spin to it. You know. Renee, thank you.
at 10 minutes. Woo. 10-minute morning chit chat. Alrighty then.
Oh, I better get on. I see that Kristen is throwing us some stuff on Twitter. I'm going to look at her.
Oh,
I need to give her my phone number.
Question your video last night.
Saying good morning.
Julie, I probably screenshot it. I didn't look. I gotta go back and look at that. Julie said
second debate.
Will there be a second debate? Second debate. Well, they already said it's canceled.
Thank you, Anne. Yay. I think I'm going to get there today. I'm going to get over 2,000, then I'll do a giveaway. Packers are undefeated?
Yes.
Wow.
So are the Seahawks. What does it mesh? What does it mesh? I put my coffee down, went back inside for a throw. 3 flies. Maybe someone poisoned your coffee. Throw it out. Okay. What do we have to look forward this week first? Anything positive we get to look forward to this week?
All right. Is that what we're doing it right now?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sure it has to do something with the political side. What do we have to look forward to this week in the political realm?
Ooh. Positive. Something good. What do we have to look forward to? You know, they're just showing me a bullet list of things that will be coming out more this week. It's a bullet list, like boom, boom. They're just going down the list of things.
Good.
Wow.
Okay. 9 of Cups. I got more delusions about the Emperor. So more lies are going to be happening. Unfortunately.
More lies.
But something new comes in about the devil with the Page of Cups. More information new coming out on the devil. 9 of Swords. We got some issues going on and justice coming. 9 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Sounds like Queen of Wands is Nancy. Is it Nancy? No, it's not Nancy. Okay.
Queen of Wands. Sometimes.
It is, but I asked if it is this scenario.
Oh, got it.
I think I need to clarify. Wow. Then I got 2 journey cards.
Oh.
The Fool and the 6 of Swords. Moving on. So this Queen of Wands is moving on. A new journey with the Fool, taking different action, and then walking up. Getting on a boat and going away, whatever that 6 of Swords. So, there's some kind of disaster coming in, new information, creating a justice situation on a Queen of Wands walking away.
Oh, do you think that has to do with Amy?
No.
Okay.
They're not telling me who it is. Some woman's walking away.
Hope?
No. I'm getting more of a pull towards Ivanka. Like Ivanka might be leaving.
Oh, that makes sense. Yep.
That's my greatest feeling. It's not totally clear, but the most pull that way. She uses a queen of coins for me, but some reason I'm getting a pull for her. So more lies coming out about 45, but we have new messaging coming in about all lies and greed. So the devil, lies and greed. It could very well be some more information about Ivanka that's very damaging or something, and she might just leave the administration.
Yeah, Lucianne says she should leave. What is she waiting for?
All right.
What's she even doing, you know? Are you ready for me to kind of?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so the first two cards coming in, we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So 2 10s. So but the 10s, you have that in the beginning type feel to it, but also what this is saying, this is talking about satisfaction, some completion, some harmony coming in there. And with the 10 of Wands in reverse, what I'm seeing there is it's like buckling under pressure, kind of giving up. So whatever's coming in, with these two, I feel like this is us, right? You know, this is always us, the 10 of Cups, the people. And then we're watching in our living rooms this play out, some buckling under, giving up, some buckling under that pressure that's happening next week. And it's going to renew some hope for us. This is like a wish fulfillment card, satisfaction, happiness, right? So, you know, watching them buckle under. So again, just let me reiterate, we're going to be watching them buckle under, and it's going to give us some wish fulfillment or whatever. Our wishes are going to be, and then we have the 8 of Wands coming in reverse here, and that's bringing in, like, there's some things are going to be forced, some forced movement. So like possibly someone being forced out or forced. Yeah.
Interesting.
And the outcome here is
everything's fine,
but it's really not, right? So
sure.
This is more of like a real low point and kind of hitting rock bottom. Surrender while you can type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a surrender here because they're still saying everything is fine, but they are really hitting rock bottom by the end of the next week. So
is that the 10 of Swords?
It's everything fine.
Or
but it's the 10 of Swords, but in this one, yeah. So
do they have a cell phone on them, or what is
that?
Okay. You're getting stabbed, but you're still.
Yeah, so you can see Trump doing that, right?
You're still texting while you're.
Well, everything's fine, but he's laying down there bleeding out, right?
That's funny.
Hi, Andrea.
Good morning, Andrea.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I slept in. I didn't know I was invited today.
My bad. My confusion. So
I was so excited. I think it was on this morning because it wasn't me, but it is me.
You can't get out of this.
No, you know what? It's for the best because I had the most tremendous dream that I'll post later. It was profound. So
oh yay! Can't wait to watch.
You're gonna hold that secret in your
Yes.
life now?
Oh yeah, because she's
It's enlightening. It's enlightening. I'll tell you that much. I didn't hear the question, so I thought it was about the Trump family. So I just read what's coming up for the Trump family. I got Judgment, Pelosi, and the Tower.
Nice. Pretty much the same. Pretty much
It's-
the same question.
Yeah, pretty much. We were just like, someone asked, what can we look forward to this next week in a real positive question way, So we're like,
Tower.
perfect.
Hey, Debbie, for giggles, let's read on Andrea's dream.
Ooh, yeah.
Three cards on Andrea's dream. What did we get?
Can you figure out what it was about?
Yes.
3 cards.
3 to 5 cards on Andrea's dream.
I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know. Okay,
we'll see what happens. See what kind of suspense we can get.
For giggles.
3 cards on Andrea's dream.
Andrea's dream.
Was Melania stabbing Donald in the back in your dream? No?
Hi, everybody. Good morning, and happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian family this weekend. It is.
Does Canada do turkey on Thanksgiving too?
I don't, but the other people do. I don't eat.
Okay.
Well, I eat potatoes.
Okay. I cannot wait to say.
What is it?
Okay, so Andrea's dream, guys. We don't really know. Those of you who are just popping in, we're just guessing on. But so we threw cards on Andrea's dream that she's not going to tell us until she throws her video out. But I'm getting that 2 powerful women. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups coming in, bringing in that new information or whatever, coming in with action towards the Donald and taking him down. It's going to be the end of the Donald.
That was not the dream, but there was a profound woman in the dream. Yes.
Cool.
Well, I'm not getting a woman.
What
I'm getting some kind of King of Swords is facing justice because of some messaging, and it involves the family. That's what I got.
There was a profound man in the dream, and there was messaging.
Okay, so that might be.
Anything with justice?
Here's some messaging here too. So maybe just in the interpretation of the cards.
There was no. Well, I don't think there was any of that in the dream, but
On the bottom, Revelations.
Yeah.
Revelations coming up.
Ooh.
Well, we're gonna have to wait till you post your video to figure it all out.
Well, I like my dream better.
Yeah, your dream's awesome. Your cards are kind of on the right track, but it's a different subject, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right.
That was fun.
Okay. How about go to Amy Coney Barrett? They're going to start the process virtually, I guess, Monday, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
How's that going to go?
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Andrea.
Thank you. And to all the Canadians.
Are you doing a dinner today or anything?
I'm going to my parents' house. My mom's the best cook in the whole world, honestly. Yeah, I'm not saying that because she's my mom. I'm saying it because it's true. Long line of tremendous cooks on my mom's side, and I also pretty good in the kitchen.
Can I come? I want to come.
Yes.
It just sounds cozy and just perfect.
Yeah. So my parents and my brother and I be great.
Yay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have much makeup on either, guys. I literally just woke up. So
Yeah.
You look amazing. Are you kidding? You and Scott, you guys drive me crazy. Just sit down, look at me. I'm all great. I look beautiful no matter what.
You're stunning, darling. Come on.
Oh. Ugh.
Amy COVID Barrett. That's funny.
Oh,
Marie.
dear.
As, feels like a lot of chaos to me virtually.
Yeah.
Well, it would be anyway.
I'm hearing the words off her game, and I'm not sure what that would link to.
Okay. Four of Wands, that would suggest it's probably happening. The Messenger card. She's going to do a lot of defending. Wow. Wow. Not good cards.
No.
Got choices. I got the Heartbreak card. Imprisonment. Eight of Swords. Defending herself. Blind actions. I have a death. Feels like the Dems are bringing it with everything they found on her with Temperance and the Knight of Coins.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to throw her, like throw off her game.
Yeah, it's like she might even, after this, what the Dems are going to ask her and stuff, it's going to make her want to quit, not be nominated. The way I'm getting it. With that death coming in and being judged so harshly, the Eight of Swords there, she's going to want to retreat, and it's really going to make her feel bad with that Three of Swords. It's like, what did I get into, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like she's as strong as Kavanaugh to take it, kind of thing.
Yeah. I really, yeah. Wow.
So I got good old Orange King putting her in as the nomination. Okay, so that's in the recent past. Her present right now is the Fool upside down. She's on a fool's journey. I don't see this working out for her.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's upside down. This is in the present too. She has a lot of battles, an uphill climb if she thinks she's going to get there.
Mm-hmm.
At the base is the Sun reversed. Is there new information going to come out about her that's not good? Possibly. But with the Sun reversed, it just doesn't feel good. And at the top is the Knight of Wands upside down. This would be like her nomination. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look like she might get on the throne briefly, but then removed or doesn't even get there at all, or quits, like you said.
Yeah, my card's showing like she doesn't want to deal with this kind of thing. It's like, it isn't like when she gets on that stage, the garden event was all rosy and oh yeah, me,
Yeah.
And now people are digging into her history,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to bring it up publicly, and she's going to feel embarrassed.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of discord coming in.
You got the Heartbreak too? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, a lot of discord. A lot of she's going to be almost blindsided, I feel like, with that. And with this is coming in right here, being judged for past actions there. So all of this is talking about past actions in the discord and being judged for those past actions. And, you know, the outcome here.
That's not good.
Very similar.
Yeah.
So kind of.
10 of Swords
I
in
don't know
the
if
back.
she's going to want to walk away. She does, you know, she really wants this. So, you know, she may try to remain strong, but she's going to be thrown off her game. And that's like, when I first tapped into it, it's like, she's going to be thrown a little bit.
Yeah.
And she is determined, but I mean, the outcome does not look good at the end of the day.
That does not look good at all.
Yeah. We all got about the same thing. She's not in a good mind. I don't know how people do it. You know, you'd have to be squeaky clean to go up in front of this.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I got nominated for something and someone dug up something that, you know, whatever I did in 1989 and it's embarrassing kind of thing. I don't want to get, I wouldn't want to go up there and be like grilled.
No.
That would, no. And it feels like there's a lot she's gonna get hit on. That's gonna just embarrass the heck out of her, I think. Yeah.
Or maybe not, you know. If it's about her belief system, maybe, you know, who knows?
Unless I don't feel she's that strong. I mean, belief is a belief, but
yeah, I'm not. I think I think that's why we live here in the United States or whatever, for that freedom of religion thing, and you do you, but you can't bring it into politics. It's right. It's from what I understand.
Politics or judge decisions, really.
Trump announces Kristen put, Trump announces he's immune and can't get COVID for maybe a long time, maybe a short time. I can just hear him saying that.
I mean, why is this guy talking, man?
I know, right? Well, I can't remember the number, but they were coming out that there's a whole bunch of cases from Trump's Minnesota rally were infected, traced back to it. That came out. So that was a week ago or so. Now then people are finding out they're sick.
That's terrible.
And then a bunch of blue shirted clowns came to the White House yesterday.
Oh yeah. Eric Trump, Kristen says Eric Trump on the analysis says, father's taxes. My father has lost a fortune, Eric Trump says.
Because he's in the White House or before? I don't know. I seen something about him ranting on Fox News again, but whatever. Okay. Let's switch over to Lindsey Graham. Why is he refusing to take a COVID test and debate Jamie Harrison again? And then after that, let's check on his Senate race again with Jamie. He's on Fox News begging for money. So time is 34. Why is Lindsey Graham refusing a COVID test?
Yeah.
Correct, Laurie. Eric is losing. They're all losing. I was looking at a Twitter feed yesterday, and they were bringing up all these little clips of how corrupt the Trump organization is. And in the articles, they were saying at one point, it was reported that the Trump, and this is in the 2000s, that they were almost $1 billion in debt.
Wow.
A lot more than this 422. Maybe even a couple billion. And the oligarchs bailed them out.
Okay, so I just drew 3 cards on this. First card is 2 of Wands, which is vision in this deck. He perceives that if it comes to light with the sun, that he has it, right?
Yeah.
8 of Cups, it's going to change his trajectory. He thinks
Yeah.
if it comes out,
Here comes the sun.
That when I was tapping in, I heard clearly it's like one of those things. If I don't test and I don't have it, and then it can remain like you said.
Yes.
I don't even have to throw cards. That's exactly what they told me.
Yeah, he thinks it'll affect his chances or something. Interesting though, because his little friend there, Trump, said he has it. Why doesn't he think he can have it, right?
So yeah, I got the 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. So that makes me feel like you're the sharing card, the 6 of Cups, and
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's sad about this kind of thing and thinking about what do I do? What do I do? And here's the super spreader sharing of with Donald, other Republicans, whatever. Yeah, I think he's got it too. And then the King of Cups keeps coming up for like going to see the doctor. The King of Cups has been my doctor card here lately when talking about the Rona. And then on the bottom deck, like I showed, here comes the sun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty obvious. You refuse to do something.
Yeah.
You probably been infected or have it or something.
Yeah, that's exactly it, what I got. The first thing when I turned in to tap into his energy, it was I could hear Trump saying, "If you don't test, and you don't,"
Right.
And so, yeah.
Yep, ridiculous. Ridiculous.
But you, Scott, on your card, you're saying you think he has it. Like he probably does have it.
Yeah, it's showing he's got it.
Yeah.
The 6 of Coins, the sharing, and then it come down with a Dodger card. I don't know if he had.
And you both got a 2 as well. So like a
2 of Cups. Yep. So the union, the sharing.
Yep.
All right. What was the next question on him? I can't remember what it was.
His Senate race between him and Jamie Harris.
Okay.
Just let's recheck and see what's going on. If Jamie Harrison's going to win, however you want to do it, ask on Jamie winning or Lindsay losing or whatever. Supposedly Jamie Harrison pulled ahead in polls now.
Have to give it a good shot.
It's interesting. The first card is healing. I wonder if he is sick and needs to take time to recover. He thinks there's a possibility, but it ends in sadness. The 5 of Cups, the sadness. It's interesting. That healing card is there. Like if he has it bad, he can't campaign. He can't. Yeah, he's hoping, but it ends in sadness. The third card.
I asked, is Lindsey Graham going to win his election seat? That was my question. Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords. No. I think right now, I think he knows he's going to lose because it feels like he's preparing to save up money. I don't think he's even spending money on his campaign. Anything he's getting, he's like hoarding it, it feels like. And then I got the Lovers because he's tied with Donald. Everything Donald touches dies.
Yeah.
I'm still going with Jamie for the win.
I am too. Here we have in reverse, Temperance and the King of Wands, and that's him. And then she came in.
He's laughing.
I'm sorry, it's a comment.
I know.
Republicans sharing is caring.
Sharing that, yeah.
Continue, Debbie. I'm sorry. It was a super.
No worries. That's hilarious. Yeah. So he's off balance. He's not in the game, and he knows it. And she's right dab in the middle of the reading, all ready to go, strong as can be. And then the outcome here, we have his loss and her gain there. I know it says King of Swords, but it's a woman.
Yeah. Yep.
Is what I've seen. He's totally off his game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen a little bit of clips of the debate they did have. Oh.
Not good.
Jamie was like bringing it. And Lindsay just looked like he was crying the whole time. Just terrible.
Oh.
Will the Republicans challenge the November 3rd election? Let's just do an overall,
Okay.
Senate, unless we want to separate it. Let's ask for Senate races. Will there be Senate races challenged first? And then we can go to the actual election between top. Senate races first. It feels like a lot of them are going to be close. See if they're going to be challenged, if they happen to lose.
So do we want to narrow that question down or just as a whole?
Just the Senate races. Start with it. Start there. So will there be some challenges?
Will there be some challenges?
Be a delay in results. So I have a feeling there's going to be quite a few that are close. Like Dem wins, but close enough, and the Republican person would challenge it and have a recount kind of thing. What you laughing at?
The first card I got just making me laugh. Holy. I guess it's not funny, but wow.
Ooh.
So I asked if there's going to be Senate challenges by the Republicans. First card out is the Tower.
Oh my gosh.
You got it. Oh my God. Yeah. Destruction.
This is the first card for me.
Oh, Tower time.
Recovery is upside down. So they are going to try to recover seats in the Senate. Understanding is upside down. So they're going to need some clarification, right? They're going to challenge this.
Mm-hmm.
Judgment comes along and puts an end to it, which gives heartache. This card's heartache. So and then success in a different color. I think it's just not going to work out for them. They're going to challenge this, and it's judgment's coming, and it's success for the other team.
Yep. That's exactly what I got.
The Tower coming first. Do you want to finish with Debbie? Sorry.
My Tower was a little bit farther into the whole throw. Like it would have been the next one after 13 if I throw it out. I didn't put that many out, but yeah, there are going to be challenges.
You're going to cause chaos.
Yeah, the Three of Coins is feeling like the challenge. They don't want to lose their Senate seats, anything close. Knight of Swords is also feeling like challenges, but it's not going to be successful. They want to hold on to their power, but it doesn't look successful. So anything close. As far as numbers go, it feels like almost 9 races possibly could be challenged. Yeah, they're going to challenge anything close, but it doesn't feel very successful.
I absolutely have they're going to challenge that.
Wow.
Absolutely challenge the tower. But the outcome, again, here's the battle going on. Only thinking, but sorry, the window's so small. I try to go.
Yeah.
Oh, don't I usually have it different or not?
Yeah, you usually have it like but yeah, like that. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, so justice in the end.
Yeah.
They're going to battle through. They have enough on their side, obviously. But yeah, so we all got the same thing. And I think that's hilarious. I love that when that
hilarious
happens. It's very loud and clear.
Yeah. Without question.
Without question.
Yes. Estella is asking, how high is the U.S. debt? Last I looked, it's pushing 28 trillion. You can go to usdebtclock.org and it'll bring up as it's going right now. And it's just going. So the Trump administration has added $9 trillion to our debt since they've gotten in. Trillion.
You can't even comprehend.
No,
you can't even comprehend that much.
Wendy K asked, question changed from election. Will the FBI stop more of these domestic terrorists from trying to overthrow any more government like they did with Michigan?
Well, it's obvious our good guys are watching heavily.
Didn't that feel good to know that?
The internet trolls, they're watching all these sites. They stopped it. So the good guys are watching how closely.
Yeah.
That doesn't even need to be thrown on. You could just definitely tell. If they stop that, they're watching internet boards and everything closely.
Yeah,
it's all good there.
That did feel good to know.
So,
we always say they're on it, but it's really good when you see it actually in action that they,
What the heck?
Okay, did we have another question we're looking into and I missed it?
Yeah. No, I was going to go on from the Senate races. Now, Trump Biden.
Are they going to challenge the election result? Are the Republicans going to challenge the election results?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Will it be close? That'll we'll get the feeling if it's too big to rig kind of thing. It isn't even close enough, or if it will be close.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And my initial thing is it's not going to be close, but it will be challenged.
Good morning, Rob. Yeah, I totally agree on the not even close. I really feel like Biden's going to be pushing 70%, 68, 67%. Okay. Hierophant on the bottom. Piece of pen. I don't see it. It's like they think about it. It's like the Republicans think about it, but it's like too big to rig kind of thing. I got 8 of swords, 8 of coins. So feeling trapped, and then the 8 of pentacles feeling like, we got to think about this. We got to work on it. How can we, figure it all out? Then you got the 3 of cups. Maybe we should, what can we do? And then I have the Tower.
Yeah, I have the Tower.
And they figure out there's no way to challenge to get the electoral palace kind of thing. And then we have the Empress coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. That feels like all the votes for the good guys. They think about it, but I don't think it actually becomes fruitful. They just kind of add it up. Okay, this was close, and if we do this and challenge and we get this, and we're still 100 short kind of thing.
Mm.
Just talk about it, but I don't think they have a leg to stand on. I think it's really too close.
I got the King of Swords, which is ambition in this deck. That is their intent.
Mm-hmm.
Next card, 7 of Pentacles, which is potential. So yes, there is the potential, they think, but Queen of Pentacles comes in with the results, which are pretty clear. We have 10 of Cups, completion. There's no point challenging it. Then we have the Hermit, 5 of Pentacles, which is abandonment. They give up the
fight.
They got to deal with the results.
Yep. I have, the 2 of them coming in. They're coming in, facing each other in it. So we have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This would be Trump in this scenario. But everything is fine. This is my new Trump card.
Yeah.
And so you see him, walking away, disappointed. Okay. And as we go further into the story, it's Tower for everybody. You got the Hermit, and but it's good outcome for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they go away. The Hermit, they just go away. They have to accept.
They have to accept it. They definitely wanted to take a look at it. They definitely wanted to do that, but they, it's almost like,
Yeah, it might be just too embarrassing because it's like,
ridiculous. Yeah.
Biden's like 90%.
Right. I mean, there's, what are you going to,
yeah.
What are you going to do here?
Alrighty. Another question in the chat was asking again, will Donald J. Trump be president on November 3rd? Will he be there yet? Or will he be moving on prior? See the writing on the wall and resign or something.
Okay. Will Trump be president?
Because Lord knows they're worried about, the whole family's worried about prosecution. If you can't win,
President.
it's got to be another option.
Yeah.
So does he bug out in some way prior to the election? That was a question asked. Yes, thank you, Lucienne, for entertainment purposes only.
Lucienne.
Always kind of forget that people rule.
There you go. We're covered now for the whole show.
FIFO.
The people rule.
Seriously, we have to make t-shirts.
We have to thank Love Peace. She's the one who came up with that FIPO.
Oh, is it because I forgot who did
Love Peace. Yeah. Who came up with that? She gets full props on the FIPO. Hey, it should be FIPO on the front and Love Peace on the back or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There you go.
Right?
People with the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Then love peace with your flower and heart.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I can't wait to hear yours, Andrea.
What?
You're saying yep.
Well, geez. Oh, wow. This is I'm surprised. I said, is Donald Trump going to leave his presidential job before the election, before November 3rd? The first card that came out is Judgment, which is filled with coffins and the all-knowing owl above. So more things coming out. Next is Five of Pentacles, but it's the image of leaving the White House. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's your own. I've seen you use that one before. Yep.
Right? And then this is the result I always get, you guys always get. Ten of Swords.
There he is.
Right? He'll stabbed in the back. Base of the deck is the Hanged Man. So he may know that it's just over. Wow.
Pretty powerful.
Like that's such a complete story. Like the Judgment, him leaving and feeling like it's over, stabbed in the back. However he wants to take that information. Maybe it's those people turning on him.
It would have to be something like that, Andrea, because he would never walk out.
No,
he would stay there and put guard. You know what I mean? He's narcissistic.
Yes,
he's a sociopath. None of that rings that he would just walk away by his own fruition.
He can blame it on everybody else, though. Like, oh, I gotta leave because you're a liar. You're a liar.
Yeah.
You're a liar. I can't get anything done around here.
It would have to be something very significant and someone else coming in and saying you have to leave, because he would never do it on his own. So I was really surprised to get the cards I got. Scott, what are you seeing?
It didn't feel right with my other deck. I was told to switch, but I got Judgment too. Okay. Got the emotionally walking away and Judgment together. The Eight of Cups and then Judgment on him. Temperance.
Could that be him weighing his options with the Temperance?
Temperance. Yeah, that's thought. Balancing things. And then right next to it is the Two of Coins. Options two again. Two again.
Interesting.
Then the home. Then it feels like 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups. And then the Hierophant together. So that's like the grand old party turns on him.
It would have to be something like that. He would never go on his own.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like inside messages with the Hierophant. The grand old party turns on him. And then there's an action after that Hierophant with the Ace of Swords and something new coming in. Underneath was some kind of investigations coming out and the King of Wands. And then the Chariot.
But it also seems counterproductive too for the GOP to come against him because they need someone on the ticket.
Are they trying to save some? I don't know how your politics work exactly, but are they trying to save some Senate seats by getting rid of him first?
Interesting.
And then people could still vote Republican in their states, knowing that it wouldn't end up in Trump. Does that make any sense?
That's amazing strategery, Andrea.
This honestly feels like the FBI connection here.
Okay, that would be
with SDNY and Cy Vance's messaging coming out that he's worried about, and then the Chariot next to it.
Yeah.
Might have to move on from a situation.
There's 2 lightning bolts hitting the White House, so boom, boom.
There's definitely going to be a choice there. Something's coming down the pike even worse yet. Many past readings I did get, there was someone else getting installed. You know, let's just say he does resign prior or whatever. Then the RNC would nominate someone else quickly. And all those votes would most likely go to that person.
It still won't be enough for them to win, but they may save some of their seats in the states, right?
Possibly.
strategery, Andrea.
The last moment, you know.
It's all a big chess game, you know. It's a big chess game, and they're all.
Well, because you know, people are voting already. We're all voting. We've all are sending in our votes already, so it's interesting. But he's definitely worried about this truth coming out here.
Yeah.
And you know, he wants it to remain hidden and put away or not come out. There is definite stress about that. But whoever she is, she's bringing it in. But here we have, these were the first two cards that came out, was the Devil and the Eight of Cups.
That's him leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we keep getting this over and over again, but again, I would say he would never leave on his own. So I'm always shocked when these come out with this question, because I'm like, he would never on his own. It would have to be someone else coming in and doing that, bringing that, making him leave. But yeah.
Well, that was pretty clear and pretty wow.
So who would this female be that would be a part of this?
I was getting many times that there is a woman that the GOP puts in.
Okay. Oh, that the GOP put in.
Right.
Oh, that did come to my mind.
As a placeholder or something, right?
I didn't get it this time, but when I read on
and so what they say, but it's interesting to me, Scott, what this is, that, you know, again, we're already voting. So,
right.
So whoever votes for Trump would be voting for this person.
Right.
So Trump, they wouldn't be, their name wouldn't be on the vote, on the ballot. But if you vote for Trump, it would be for this person.
Right. It's right. It's kind of like that scenario if, per se, DJT would die. You know, there's gonna be something, or gets seriously ill, decides they can't continue. You know, there's a rule, you know, whatever, that the committees, the conventions, whatever, can put someone else in, and then those votes that were going for Republican would go to that person.
Oh, yeah, interesting. I'm always shocked when I throw on this question that it always shows him leaving, because that's not, with his psychosis, that is not, you know, what he would do unless someone forced him. Okay, so we have Feather Singing's asked the question, huge global shutdown forecast before the election. What do you get?
Global.
What does that mean? Global what?
Global shutdown.
Like
Forecasted.
technology or money or what do we talk? Stock market? What?
Maybe, oh yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I automatically just went to the corona. Huge.
Oh, everybody like locked down all over the world. I see.
Yeah, Cherry. It's always most likely like a Nikki Haley, or the other one popped in my head would be Tulsi Gabbard.
Ooh, that's a good one. Be Happy says, is Trump using tarot to help him? I often wondered about that.
Somebody said that in my thing yesterday. That Trump
years ago, he said billionaires use tarot.
Years ago, he said billionaires use tarot.
That I always wondered that.
Can we ask if Donald Trump is using tarot readers?
Yes, let's ask that. I think that's a great
know that answer.
I don't.
Be Happy. I've always wondered that myself, and I never threw on it.
Is Donald Trump using tarot readers to
make him decisions? I wouldn't think he would be spiritual enough to even think about it.
I think he'd use any tactic. Well, let's see.
Well, he doesn't necessarily connect to the spiritual side of tarot, probably. She said years ago. She said years ago.
I don't think it would even work. Even if billionaires would use that, you can't use that gift for profit. So you get wrong information.
He's never been a billionaire. I love you, Marie.
Yes, Teresa, I know Tulsi's a Democrat, but she's given up her seat. She's free to do whatever she wants. And she's technically a Republican. So Tulsi could do whatever she wanted. If the GOP asked her to be on the ticket as president, she could do it.
I'm not getting tarot, but maybe some black magic to make his decisions. I didn't get tarot readers. What you guys get?
Yeah, I got that he definitely seeks information. Like anywhere he can get it, he'll seek information. Because I have the Temperance, the Judgment, and the Page of Cups. So he does seek that information in that type of realm. I did ask about tarot. Does he use the tarot? But it's showing he definitely does seek, because you have the two angel,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he has seeked out something. Because the eight of coins, so that's working on things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the Wheel of Fortune and Strength. So he's trying to change his path. I don't think it's working, but here's the Emperor. Well, here's a table, like a tarot reader. The Emperor, someone sitting at a table, throwing cards for him or whatever. And the Six of Coins is kind of like magic work, it looks like. So I don't think it's working.
And I definitely got a
it feels
full-on.
It feels like desperation kind of thing.
What were your cards, Debbie?
Oh, I got a full-on yes that he does. I wanted clarification. So
yeah, I just asked if he uses sort of black magic or darkness to help him. You ready for this? The black card, target, and this is my card for cult, like a And again, this is for entertainment purposes.
Only.
I'm just reading the cards. Yuck.
Yeah, Diana says, yeah. So there again, when Scott says we don't use this for certain types of readings, there are, of course, there's going to be those who do use it for dark things. So it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, even if he did, I totally feel it would be a wrong type of reading to be a failure, because Spirit's not going to allow this man to succeed in getting away what he wants to be done.
Okay, let's clear the energy on a better question.
Yes, clear.
So let's just per se, I was asked before, about a friend that was gambling, right?
Yeah.
And a couple times I got it right for him, kind of like a gift. But I told him, I said, you probably shouldn't do it anymore. There's your gift. You should walk away. Well, he asked a few more times. He started losing. I got the wrong answer for him. So I told him, that's it. I'm feeling you probably should quit. Gambling's not a good thing. He wanted more. It's all right. So I gave him what Spirit told me. He started losing big. It's not meant for bad.
It's not meant for financial profit.
Financial profit or bad deeds. So totally feel if he was seeking something, it was giving him the wrong information.
Yep.
Anywho. So
someone came up with a good question here, asking about so if we looked at the election results and got what we got, how is it that Trump could be leaving early then? How does that balance into equation?
Well, the GOP, Republican committee, would just, challenge it.
Yeah, they would challenge it no matter if Trump's on the ticket or not.
Right. Or Pence is on the ticket, as president, whatever it is. They would just challenge it anyway. If they think the Republicans can hold.
Right.
Because they desperately want either the Senate or the presidency to stick. Otherwise, they're screwed. They're all getting investigated. So the Republicans will just do it. Oh, excuse me. You had that question you told me. Why'd Manafort pick Pence?
Oh, yeah.
Why'd Paul Manafort pick Mike Pence to be the vice president? Was he paid off?
Very good question.
Was he compromised?
Yeah, because of the Russian connection.
Yeah.
And so, let's see.
Why did Paul Manafort take Mike Pence to be vice president?
Because I guess Donald wanted Ivanka.
I know he does.
He wanted Ivanka to be the vice president.
Of course.
Manafort talked him into Mike Pence, I guess. Why did?
Yeah, a lot of people are talking remote viewers utilized, absolutely. Also, talking about Russia being into the metaphysical, mystical for decades and decades. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What they were showing me when I was tapping into this is like I saw a loose, like in the devil card where there's like a loose like collar on him, like a loose collar like that. And I heard also yes man, as far as like just would follow whatever.
Yeah.
But that collar on him, it's almost like, we have you trapped here.
Again, that too, that like Mike Pence is a yes man, and would bring a balance on the ticket that his daughter wouldn't. He said that would not work well on the world stage.
Yep.
Like a shitstorm. He thought he would be better linked to Pence to get the Republicans to win.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny, because I got Ivanka, world stage, the first three. Ivanka, world stage, moved on.
Wow. Yeah.
He desperately wanted Ivanka, but Manafort said, she's got to go away. It ain't going to work.
You gotta go.
So then come in, next card, Mike Pence. Here's your King of Wands. And someone mentioned the comment about evangelical and that. Here comes the Hierophant. So yes, it was partly for evangelicals. And the king, the Mad King, can control him.
Yes.
The Knight of Swords and the Hangman. He could be very controlled. He has deep-seated greed, and he was bought and paid for also.
Yep. Wow.
So it was a combo of balance, someone subservient,
Yeah,
compared to Donald, the religious vote, and he gets bought and paid for and can be controlled. I did not get the Russia card, but I did get the bought and paid for card.
Yeah. I feel too there's something in his past, in Pence's past, that is why they have a hold on him. And we were talking about the connection to Russia and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And they have it over him. And at any, this was the center of my reading. You have the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, and then oh my gosh, and the Five of Cups. So 3 fives right in the center.
wow. Yeah.
So definitely had something on him.
Yeah, those fives aren't good.
No. And I do see that, bringing in that strength, that it would strengthen the duo coming together. And again, what you guys I think Scott said something about the money piece holding over, bought and paid for or whatever.
Right.
And that's the only reason he was picked.
Crazy.
Because they have him under their thumb.
Yes.
Yeah. It's kind of like when I tap into his energy, he's weak. He's easily manipulated. He never stands up for himself, kind of thing. You can see that on the Saturday Night Live skit. The way the guy portrays him, he's always just monotone and, he's not weak. He's not a Eric Swalwell, that'll speak out and strong and, speak his mind and, bought and paid for it. 3 ways: resign, 25th, or death. No, you forgot removal and handcuffed. Which I think that's going to happen. Could be wrong, but I don't see a death until under 3 years. And it's going to be a slow, painful death. That's my feeling. So,
Geek Hillbilly Pence equals Norman Bates.
pretty much.
Pretty much.
Geek Hillbilly is Keith. You want to remember that.
That's really funny.
So how about we put the 25th Amendment to bed? Is that a pipe dream?
Okay.
Did Nancy just bring it up the other day for scaring? Put the fear of God into him?
So
that there might be an agreement.
So will Trump be removed by the 25th Amendment?
Correct.
Okay.
I did a reading on this already, but I'll just pretend like I didn't.
Okay.
You can put it out then after the fact.
Right.
It's just sitting there waiting in your video store, right?
It is.
Well, should we not do it then?
Oh, no. Because a lot of readers have all these different things, and I didn't want to. I'm gonna
zip it good. Okay. Well, Pence, the administration, and Senate agreed to the 25th Amendment. I think so too, Renee. Your dream seems on target.
So I'm getting the 45, Mr. Orange. They want to get rid of him because it's linked together with the corruption in the world. Like he's part of that. And they want to bring balance back by removing him, which will create peace. Then I get yes upside down. So maybe they know they need to do something. They need to do something. I'm not getting a yes on the 25th. What I'm getting more is that this COVID situation, his illness, there it is, the medical card, he'll be going away more of a medical reason than the 25th. But it's not 100% clear, but that's kind of what it looks like. Or it's more about his, or maybe it's more about his medical condition. They need to invoke this.
Sandy Taylor, yes, they can indict him if they want. If they have proof, they can indict the president. It's just a bunch of crap. There's no law. It's just they choose not to do it. If they got the right evidence, they can indict him. If it's rock solid, they can indict the president.
Yeah, it could be his medical condition, his brain, his whatever is the reason they want to invoke it. Will it be successful? I don't know. I got the yes upside down, so that could be maybe. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe it'll work. You know, he's not fit.
Yeah, he is not fit. Yes. Messaging, action. Together. I'm leaning more towards a health thing removing him then, the 25th. I got revelations of things coming out, moving on in a different direction, possibly with health with the Four of Swords. It feels like the coronavirus is the excuse because he's linked together with all the BS that's going on. And then it feels like a heart spasm in the process. And then underneath was the Hangman, which has been, and moving on. The Hangman always feels like he's in a rough situation physically lately. The one leg's tied up, so that always been feeling like a handcuff kind of thing.
Yeah. Here's the center of my reading. You have the Tower, the Devil, and the Karma. And I'm not getting the 25th either. But you have all the other things coming at him. It's almost like you don't need the 25th. You know what I mean? They're not going to need to do that with this coming in the middle here.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then you have this on the side of it, the Five of Wands, that continual battle, and on the outcome is restored to a balance of some sort. And then I went to the bottom of the deck, and it continued on.
That's always the outcome, right?
With the Ten of Swords. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's feeling like there's going to be another episode of health, faked or otherwise, and then it's over, kind of thing. It feels like.
Yeah. But I mean, I just this is. I mean, we keep getting this, guys. We keep getting, the Tower. We keep getting the Devil. We keep getting the. It's like he's
away.
It's kind of like he's taking himself down. But
I wonder, do they go to him and say, we are going to remove you?
and this is also about the mind.
Yeah.
Right? So the battle of the mind, his own mind, the battle of it in his own mind, that mental illness that he's getting worse and worse. It's kind of interesting.
I'm fine, Chris. I just don't have on makeup. I look upset. I'm thinking.
And look how beautiful she looks without makeup. I'm telling you.
Do they go to him and say, we're going to remove you, right?
So with the 25th Amendment?
Yeah. And he kind of flips out and says, no way, if I'm going to go, it's on my own terms. And then they concoct some story about like he's leaving because he's ill or something. I don't know. Because we're getting all these scenarios, right?
Yeah.
Ask it. That'd be the next question.
What?
Have you been told or gonna be told we're removing you?
Yeah. It's okay. Is Donald Trump going to be told he's being removed?
So like the Knight of Wands messaging or whatever, or the Page of Wands. Has he been told he's going to be removed? Or will he be told?
Will he be told? Has he been told or will he be told he's going to be removed from office?
That's true, Juana. The GOP told Nixon, it's over. You have to resign. Right.
Oh, okay.
Donald Trump will be told. Donald Trump will be told. We're going to remove him from office before the election. Oh!
You and your O's. Yes. Is that your first card?
Oh, wow.
I said, will Donald Trump be told or has been told that they are going to remove him from office before the election? That's what I asked. Has he been told or will he be told that they are going to remove him from office before the election? I almost jumped right out of my seat.
Well, you're almost made me pee a little.
Yeah, I feel like they are like they're saying here's some options, right? For you. But you're gonna have to, you can either leave this way or you can leave this way.
Yeah.
And it's what I'm seeing with all these cards down here. I don't have to the story is, but there is the ending here. So anyway, it's ending. But I do see that you can either leave like this with the offers or like this. But it's kind of a battle because he's kind of sick. It's a little bit of a trying to stay on top of that. But again, we have the out in the cold. I'm not sure how he's going to take it. I don't know if he's going to. Obviously, he's not going to. Again, it's a really good offer.
Yeah.
For him to. I can't wait to hear Scott's story. He's putting it together.
I got the S2, the Ace of Cups. So, but he doesn't know.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Because I got the Hierophant and 7 of Cups.
So he will be told. He just hasn't been told yet, is what you're saying.
And then I have the 4 of Coins. Feels like FBI or some organization that takes him out with an indictment. Where's that other card? Where'd it go? It will happen quickly with the 8 of Wands. Oh, there it is. Queen of Swords. The Ace of Coins was right next to the Queen of Swords, so it feels like an indictment from a woman, SDNY or Tish James. So that was the later part that I wanted to show. It starts out with the Emperor and gaining balance back to the presidency, and then here's your message. Then I got the yes for justice, and then it goes into the indictment and removal, and 7 of Cups next to the Hierophant, meaning like this is a plan, you don't know it yet, but you're getting removed by indictment kind of thing. And it's gonna, with the 8 of Wands, makes me feel like it is before the election. I don't think he's been told by the good guys kind of thing that we're removing you.
This is pretty exciting.
Because you don't want to tip your hat, right? If the FBI or CIA has these plans. So I got that Hierophant next to the 7 of Cups, We ain't going to tell you, but this is going down.
Yeah. Good morning, George. Welcome.
Hi, everybody.
You are here with us today.
Our spiritual family here. The live show today. Hello.
Hello. Connie says, will Trump be connected directly to the militia? Oh, I think I sent that question to you.
There's Danny. Hi, Danny.
Danny Shay.
Shay in the house.
Oh, hi, Danny.
Good
morning.
Where are we at?
Loved your show yesterday. You and
Danny. It was fun.
If you guys missed it, make sure to check out Danny Shay's And Andrea's show from yesterday.
Yeah, I had to flip back and forth to get the like to both, and
Yes.
the ad clicks, you know.
Yes.
Give you those couple pennies for the ad clicks.
Seriously, yeah.
So the question is like, was our government involved in the somehow messaged out to capture Whitmer? Is that the question? Or, like Stephen Miller or whoever, did they message like this group to,
what is their connection?
Was our government involved kind of thing?
Right.
In which thing?
The governor of Whitmer, Michigan.
The Michigan thing where
involved in that on the bad guy side.
Does it link back?
Right.
Does it link back to?
Does this group lead back to our? And will it come out as a clarifier if we get that?
Okay. Okay. Danny, you're eating pizza this morning for breakfast?
That sounds good.
Got a little pizza emoji there.
I love cold pizza in the morning.
6.
Okay. So the plot kidnapper, the Michigan governor. Does that lead back to?
Any part of the Trump administration involved?
Oh, cards are flying. The 2 cards that flew out is like a plan being constructed and being watched from afar. Let's keep going here, see what I get.
Oh, let me get my magi.
Okay. Think I meant it.
Dip the cold pizza in hot coffee. That's hilarious. Might be good. I don't know.
Breakfast with champions.
Yes, breakfast with champions.
I'm not feeling directly, but it feels like part of the messaging.
Yeah, that's what I heard when I talked in.
It's not like Stephen Miller or any of these crazies message this group to do it, but it's part of the beliefs and the wackadoodle things. So the overall I got is the Page of Swords. So there's your action, kind of like following the white supremacist dictator kind of thing. Everything they believe and hold true, with their core values or whatever, here's the 6 of Cups gathering around, it's like, this is what we believe. Here's their action they want to take on Whitmer. So and then I got the delusion. So that's where it makes me feel like it wasn't directly involved, but it's the messaging the Orange Fool puts out. And then 7 of Wands is creating this action, what they did to try to, take Whitmer. Creating the plan, 8 of Coins. Here's the failure, the 5 of Coins. It is connected, though, with the 3 of Cups and the Empress.
Yep.
And their action they did. So it's connected, but not directly. It's kind of like the messaging that 45 puts out. So I'm not feeling like that, you know, some secret underground in the Trump administration is in contact with this group, you need to get rid of her. I think it's more of what they didn't like about what she was doing, and everything he does put this in their minds and is like, let's do it.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. I have the first cards coming out. You have the Temperance in reverse connected with the hamster wheel, and that's really telling me of this discord and this lack of insight as well. Very volatile, very hasty move, the Temperance in reverse there.
Oh,
and these guys are on this hamster, you know, they build it up. That's what reminds me of this hamster wheel of thought, and they're like so caught in this space and their belief system that they just it is a kind of a lone wolf thing. Although it is connected to their king, you know, they think that, you know, Trump is, you know, like it's linked to his words.
Yeah.
And again, with more of the outcome here, they got into it following Trump here, and then but of course it was blocked, and the outcome is handcuffs for them all.
Yeah, that's what happened. Hey, Cherish, she asked the question, what about Eric Prince? I got nothing in my cards about military or any person. My card throw was all about messaging. So I got nothing of any person controlling this narrative. It felt like the group.
Yeah, I got the plan that they were hatching, right, in their little basements to kidnap her. They went forward. They were going to go forward with it because they thought it was a message from him.
Right, exactly what I got.
Right.
Yeah, they perceived it as a message. I don't know that it was really a message. But yeah. What a time.
Crazy time.
Crazy times. I'll go buy the cat.
Oh, and here's a question to add on to it. That one I sent you, Scott, that came in from a viewer. Will the military have to step in regarding elections because of the growing threat of Trump's rhetoric? And that almost caused the governor's kidnapping.
Right.
So
that would be what do you call it? The National Guard.
Yeah.
That's who would step in.
Yeah.
Legally, that's who would step in.
Oh, okay. Legally, yeah. So legally,
you know, he supposedly had all those clowns from ICE and BCP deputized before, which is technically illegal. So, military, what do we ask? The Guard and Reserve, will they be on?
Well, they have to step in
Guard.
Due to Trump's rhetoric, the growing threat. Will they have to step in?
So that would probably. So you mean like an election day?
Well, regarding the election,
or the results.
All around it, I guess, before and you know, will they have to really step in? Will they?
With anything with our election? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Well, the military have to step in between now.
144.
So between now and the election,
or even
anytime,
or up to the inauguration, kind of.
Yeah, up to the inauguration. Like, do you guys see military in our streets and like that, and
law and order
stuff?
Proper law and order.
Proper law, yes.
Okay.
Wow.
There you go. Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy.
Oh, the overall energy I got is 10 of Swords. Yikes.
Yeah.
I would say at some point, yes.
Excuse me.
Oh, bless.
Thank you.
So. There's probably something going on. Because I got the 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and 10 of Coins. So that feels like the Trumpers are delusioned from the loss of their king, Mad King, from voting here. Knight of Cups would be a created action, emotional response to me. Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups feels like the Trumpers, the voters, for them. And then I have Knight of Wands. There's a battle coming. Queen of Swords creating an action. So then we have a new journey with the Fool. Here's your mob mentality, because it's either a victory or a mob mentality to me. You see all those people in there?
Oh, yeah.
So, and then more action with the King of Swords. So I think there was going to be some type of anti-protest kind of thing. Things will be revealed with the sun, and then there's a little bit of fighting. Here's some people handcuffed with the five of swords.
Mm-hmm.
People handcuffed here, some fighting, some people in the background, things illuminated. Choices, things going on. So there could be some things going on. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be totally smooth. This feels more like a warning than an, all-out war kind of thing. I don't think it's going to be like half the country. It's here and there feeling to me, but there will be some action needed. And it feels post-election more here than current. Feels like more messaging after they get disillusioned that what actually happened. And, oh my God, we're going to be a socialist country, and
What you got, Debbie?
Andrea, did you go already?
No, I didn't go.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. Unfortunately, the first card I get is the Death card. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is saying to me, these guys are plotting to cause chaos. They're at the ready, right?
Yep.
To go in. They're like jacked up about this kind of stuff, these guys. So to me, there's definitely the possibility of some skirmishes coming up, which is going to lead to the despair in America, right? Like sadness that this is happening. But then I feel like the FBI or somebody's on their track, on their trail, right? Coming up behind them. And then we've got the high priestess. So I think it's going to be put to an end. Like government's going to have to step in with this high priestess to push them back and restore balance. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a few things happen.
Yeah. Yep.
Bummer.
Yeah.
But this
You
is
know,
20. This is
in my
2020, right?
Yeah. Dakota says, "Happy Thanksgiving to you, Andrea."
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, all Canadians. Hello, Canadians.
The first 3 cards that come out are all swords. And
Fighting,
and they feel like they're standing in their truth and whatnot, and they're following. This card came out. They're following the devil. Okay, and but I also feel I just don't, because it's chaos. So here we have the outcome cards, kind of what it's going to look like, and we have the wheel in reverse, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the 4 of Swords, and that's bringing in, that's feeling of out of control. It's like this vicious circle that they're facing right here in the middle.
Yeah.
I do feel like with the 10 of Swords in reverse, it's going to be a failure for them.
Yeah.
With the 4 of Swords coming in, they're going to have to retreat. So possibly, I didn't get any specific saying yes, the forces will come out. This is more about the militia groups or whatever they are called, the hate groups coming out. This is more about their story rather than our people coming, getting them into the help. It more talks about them. But it is going to be chaos. It's going to be out of control. But I feel like they are going to have to retreat.
Yeah.
So that would mean our people would come in. I feel pretty, after they thwarted the
Michigan
thing, I do feel safer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It also sends out a sign to the rest of them that, they're watching.
Yeah.
Right?
You're being watched.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So even if they try or plan, military, government will be.
And it's, just keep yourself safe. Just be smart.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yes. Ski Hillbilly crawling back under. They're going to have to retreat and crawl back underneath their rocks.
You want to look at Ivanka or Jared?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one first? The princess?
Sure.
What's going on with the princess?
What's going on with the princess?
Sick, planning their escape. What's going on?
What is
154
with Ivanka Trump? Ivanka Trump. What is her plan?
Oh. Whoa. That'd be a loud shuffle.
Oops, sorry.
I never do it that way, but
Sometimes I get a loud shuffle good. So I gotta listen to that.
Daddy's princess. What's going on with Daddy's princess? Going to see the doctor, moving money, planning their escape. What's going on? Talking to investigators.
Isn't that interesting?
I love when you say that.
Marge goes, what are we going to read on when Trump's gone? Investigations.
Oh, there's going to be plenty to read on.
Yeah.
It'll just be more enlightening and heart-centered, most likely, than what we have done.
Dakota says she predicts interesting predicts interesting fun to the bizarre.
So for me, for her in the recent past, she just thought she was, the queen, riding high, full power, like no problems, right? But currently, in her current, I'm getting, this is the Two of Cups, but it feels like it's her and Jared at odds and planning and scheming, like what can they do about the situation? Because this is how she feels. This is what's next. She's worried about getting entangled in all of this, possibly going to jail, right?
Yep.
Below comes an offer. Like in the government, someone saying an offer. The top, the outcome, she takes the offer and she gives up some evidence, right? That's her giving up some evidence. And then, so she gives the evidence to the FBI, whoever this person is. There's a tower moment. She goes hiding and saves herself. So I think she comes out of this okay, but she does help with the tower moment. I think she gives evidence which causes the tower moment in the White House. And it's interesting, that dream I had about her, there was a canister of gas or like...
She's giving some away.
No, this is another dream before. There was like a canister of like hydrogen or something on an old heater leaning against the heater. Yeah. And I tried to move it because I knew as soon as the heat came on, it would explode. And it feels like the heat's coming on and shit.
That just gave me the chills, Andrea.
Like the heat being the fuzz, the feds. But she'll do what she can to escape, to save herself.
Yeah. This is definitely ruling her life. This is the center of the reading here, the center energy. You have the Nine of Swords and the ruler over top of it. So this is absolutely 24/7 ruling her life right now. And she sees the writing on the wall about the White House.
Mm-hmm.
And you have Judgment here and Crossroads, which comes in with that offer, to kind of skip the full judgment. That offer's coming in that you were talking about.
Yeah.
She's trying to, how do I get out of this full judgment?
Yeah.
And then, but there's some lack of foresight here for her. This is talking about delays, lack of foresight, kind of being very overwhelmed by everything. So she's just not, if you can imagine the space that she's in, she's overwhelmed by it all.
Yeah.
And she's literally praying If she's a praying woman. If she wasn't before, she is now, and she's in that life. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for
her.
All right, Scott, I can't wait to hear your story.
Pretty much the same. She's just defending herself. It's all about defending. I think they're planning. I got the White House too here, but yeah, 7 of coins, 9 of wands, 7 of wands is all about preparing, worry, what's going to happen next. But the first card to drop, besides the defending, is the High Priestess. So I think she's already flipped.
Mm.
That High Priestess dropped.
Oh, did you say you think she already flipped?
Yes.
I
think she's already got a deal. I don't think Jared knows about it.
Ooh. Well, we're going to read on Jared next, right?
He didn't come up in the reading.
Not at all.
No, I don't see it either.
Yeah, state of fear together right now, but it doesn't show up in her future.
Because of why I'm thinking that. Also, I think she's planning on leaving shortly. There's an action coming here.
Yeah.
The reason why I don't think she's worried too much is because I have the Judgment and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is feeling pretty good about yourself.
Yeah.
So when you're being judged for the situation, and then you have the High Priestess coming in, they're pretty good cards. And then I have the Lovers and Home here with the kids. So I think she's planning the future with the kids and what's going on. It's the home family. Hey, we're looking pretty good. Here's the kiddos. We're playing in the yard. We're at home. So it feels like she's eventually going to have that, that bracelet on the ankle, but be at home kind of thing. Because she worked out a deal.
Oh, I see.
And then,
Got it.
And the ending is, because I did a full spread, is the World. Okay. Things come to the roost kind of thing. Everything she's done in a row, whatever. And then again, we have Ace of Cups. That's pretty good. We have 2 of Cups. Union, partnerships, and strength. Makes me feel like she's got a deal in place.
It certainly looks that way.
Yeah.
She feels good about that deal, but she's praying that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, the High Priestess is a praying card too.
Yeah.
The Lovers has got the Lovers has an angel up above too, the security of a deal, being judged, there's a judgment angel on top. But like I said, what really stuck out to me was that Queen of Cups.
Yeah.
She's sitting pretty.
Yeah, she's
in this throw of what's going on, it did not show, imprisonment, worry, fear, running away.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like someone told her you have to save yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta
save yourself or done. It could have been her mama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the only 4 other cards here were the preparing cards. Defending yourself, planning for money. It was mostly wands. The only planning for money was the 7 of coins. The planning, the fear. Everything else is 9 of wands, 4 of wands, and 7 of wands. So it's planning to leave the White House, it feels to me. But everything else is saving herself kind of cards, kind of throw. Feeling I got. So not imprisonment. Weird.
So now do we read on her hubby?
Can't.
What's going on with Jared?
Probably your last one, huh, Debbie? You got to get rolling.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Scott. keep me on task here.
Yeah, get centered for your private reads.
Yeah.
Or public reads. And healing and source, all that good stuff.
All the good stuff.
All right. What's hubby doing?
What is
Jared, I looked up and there outside the window in the distance here was a giant hawk. Huh, interesting.
Ooh.
Jared, I look up and I see a hawk.
I mean, justice is coming for Jared.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lucian.
Oh my! I just said it. Is justice coming for Jared, and my ears just started ringing. Oh,
Ooh.
there's your sign.
Jared.
There's your sign, and there's your sign.
We got a hawk, ear ringing loud. There's your sign. The rallies look like evil Smurfs. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah. What's Jared Kushner? What's Jared Kushner?
Oh my God. Oh
Thank
Ooh.
my.
Tanya, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Blessings to you.
Andrea, you got to stop that. You and your oohs and ahs and oh my gods and
Oh my God. Wow.
You're gonna make me tinkle again. You know, we got old man and old lady bladders over here, you know.
Me, Scott. Okay, Andrea. Don't leave us hanging.
Well, I mean, so you are right. She has already flipped because in Jared's recent past, like, is Ivanka giving?
Oh, that was the same one that came out for you when she was flipping.
So
Oh, MG.
Guess what comes next? The tower.
Oh,
She gave up hobby. Huh?
So he's going, this is his tower moment is happening very, very, very soon. He is going to be, look, hanged man is next. She is going to let him hang.
oh, yes.
At the base is the star. So that is her. That looks like her given the info coming out. At the top, the outcome is he's going to fry. This is like, I got this card for Trumpy. His connections with, like, Trump can't save him. It's the connections with Trump that are going to now throw Jared's life off balance. And look at this, the devil card. The devil card and this Rocky card. Remember, I kept getting this Rocky card the other day. Everything's going to be turned upside down for this. That's Jared right there. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathy D. Thanks, sweetie.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, Kathy D, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kathy. So she's going to flip, and it looks like on him.
Wow.
Like, let him hang out to dry, not her.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. Oh, and I just have, just to add to that, I do feel like winning at any cost, you know, not playing clean, and with that star, it goes with what you were saying with Ivanka there. But okay, I'm going to tell you the story of this, guys. All right, this is crazy, unbelievable.
Story.
We have the player and the straight razor. So he got played. Thank you, Miter.
Thank you, Miter.
Bless you, Miter. Thank you, Miter.
Okay, so yeah, he got played. We got the straight razor and the player. He got played as the scapegoat. He's the scapegoat for everybody.
Whoa.
No joke. Okay. The executioner is coming down on him, and he's going in handcuffs.
Ouch.
So there's the story.
Absolutely.
You betcha, Miter. This has been very good. All these virtual friendships in here created.
I love it. I love this community.
Absolutely.
Community and everything. Well, I like starting at the end more than I do the story.
Right? Just skip to the end. Oh, there you go.
Over the devil, Jared's a devil, and he's chained.
Yep.
Yeah. He's taking the fall.
Yeah.
That's the way it feels.
Yeah.
So everything's coming out here. Page of Wands and the Sun. Everything's coming out against him. And the Emperor and Death.
Wow.
So, like you said, he's taking the fall.
He is.
This is the final outcome cards. Everything's coming to light with the messages, whatever. Oh, sorry, that was actually the Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands, not the Page. Even better.
Yeah.
Even better. Everything was been basically told to him with that Sun, and here's their Death, and he's taking the fall as the big guy here.
Yeah.
Even though it ain't a fall, I mean, it's good stuff, But and then it shows again with Ivanka, Ivanka's coming up again that she's safe, harbored. Ace of Cups, got the world and strength of the information. And you just went in at Ivanka, but Jared's going down for all his overseas deals with the King of Swords.
Yep.
And then there's going to be an action about him being in the White House. So he's probably leaving. And then a Nancy Pelosi figure or whatever comes in right before that. So White House action, probably leaving. And then with Nancy here. But there's only one card, the Seven of Coins, to come up. That kind of feels like a preparing to. Preparing your money. No, he's not stupid. He knows the writing on the wall. It might end.
Yeah.
But
you said he's not stupid?
No, he's not stupid.
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
You don't get away this long and
that's true.
Be in jail.
He's going to try to save some money for himself. Yes.
Right. He's preparing.
Actually, my ear just started ringing again when I was going to bring this up. What the Seven of Coins, strength, and world means, he's actually trying to figure a way to get away.
Ooh.
I was just thinking about it, looked at it, my ear started ringing loudly again. It's like, yes, that's a confirmation. Like when Linda G starts talking and she's like, you can put that at the bank kind of thing.
Yeah.
When my ear starts ringing loudly, you can take that to the bank. He's trying to figure out how the heck to get out of Dodge because I think he knows the writing on the wall.
And is he linked to the killing of the journalist too? So
yes, I've gotten that very heavily that he is. It's kind of like he was the one that gave him the go for entertainment only. Yes.
Yeah.
I've read on that numerous times, and it all traces back to him.
Yeah.
And well, the Saudi is the one that backed his 666 deal, which is bankrupting.
I mean, who even buys a building with that number? You got to be on the dark side.
Oh, the devil was my first card. The overall energy.
Yep.
Yeah, he's linked. Oh my Lord, 214. We want to end it here. I mean, Debbie, you should probably get moving.
I'm gonna sneak out, guys, because I'm going live on my channel. And thank you for having me, Scott and Andrea. Love reading with you guys. Sunday morning coffee, one of my favorite things to do.
Thank you, Debbie.
And thank you, community, for having me here too with you all. And don't forget to come visit. You don't have to really like me, but go ahead and subscribe anyway, because I need to get over 2,000. I've been stuck there for a long time.
Everyone subscribe to Debbie's channel. Come on.
Yay.
And mine. And
yeah, Andrea, you took off
a little bit, yeah.
It's awesome.
Just because people subscribe does not mean you have to watch them all the time.
Exactly.
It's just a subscribe button.
A beautiful share of energy and exchange of energy, and I love that.
Right. Bigger numbers make you feel better, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Love you guys. And I'll see you later.
Let's catch you on the flip side, Debbie. Bye-bye.
And subscribe to Danny's channel. Danny's here too.
Yeah, Danny. Subscribe to all lovely ones.
Do a couple, one or two questions, or you want to end it? What do you want to do?
We'll do one more for everyone.
Okay.
And then pull
a card.
Pull a card of the day. So lovelies, what do you want to, we just want to, I don't know. We checked on 45 quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's crazy season, of course. Do I have any more questions written down? Yeah, let's skip that one. There's a question about the second debate, but that's already been, like, it ain't gonna happen.
No.
No, I have nothing else written down. Anyone else want to hear anything yet? Check on. Anybody?
Hello, is this thing on?
Yeah.
My dream, I will do a video on my channel on my dream.
Yeah.
Today, we'll do that.
Andrea wants it. The only dream I've ever had of Trump, I was in his office, and some reason it was kind of casual, and he pushed a box over to me that was taped up, and he goes, "It's okay, look at it." And it was all his secret documents. He let me open it up. So
wow.
That was like my feeling of like everything's coming out. So that was probably like in July, end of July. I usually don't dream. That was my only dream. Only dream I ever had of the clown.
So, spoiler alert, it's not about Trump. Much bigger, much better.
Okay. What happens on the 20th? What's the 20th? Today, it's a week from, what is today? 11th? 12th? 11th.
11th. Today's 11th. Yeah.
20th. Some kind of astrological thing, I'm sure.
Oh, any big Earth events? Can we read? Do you want to read on that asteroid to see if that's going to hit? It's supposed to hit around the election, right?
Yeah, I think we did many weeks ago.
Okay.
I was getting it broke up mostly. There might be pebbles.
A little bit hits the Earth, yeah.
It felt like pebbles in Europe. You know, nothing major. It'll mostly break up. It feel like hail, kind of maybe in Europe. Spewing bullshit. Okay. Someone said, oh, did you see it? Scroll past. Bar. Any big names going down like Bar Propano? Cherish wants to know about big names going down.
Big names going down. Okay.
Before Trump does.
Before Trumpski.
Try that one. Big names before Trump.
So I'm going to ask a general, are there any big names? And we can dig into maybe a few.
Yeah, then we can clarify if anything pops. 220. Uh-oh. Queen's Tarot is live. Any big names?
Card just fell out. Red card fell out, so could be some Republicans going down. Let's see. Anyone going down? Okay, so in time, yes. and I've got karma upside down. So like bad karma coming for these guys.
Tower. Holy shit.
And then military. So I don't think it's the military going down. I think it's the military might be stepping in on some of these guys.
Not before Trump. But holy cow, there's going to be a ton afterwards.
Right? Because I got climb and then yes. So you're right. It's probably after Trumpy or at the same time.
I got a lot of major arcanas and all about bingos.
Yeah.
It's
happening this fall. Like it's going to happen. They've got the goods. They've got the communications, the guilty with Trump, right?
Pretty much. I got the same things except in tarot. Because I got the magician, right? That's working on everything involved with everyone else, the cronies and whatnot. I got the moon, the star, secrets, right? The hermit, they're waiting. 2 wands, a lot of teamwork, a lot of preparation. And then this death, tower, 5 of pentacles. They're waiting.
Mm.
They're waiting to end it all when Trump goes down. That drastic change of Trump going down, and then they're gonna end the end of it all. You know, these two that close together, it's like they're waiting. And then the moon and the star together, the magician trying to bring everything together, make it happen. Work. The overall energy was the chariot. So as soon as it goes down, they're jumping in their cars and
wow. Thank you, SG. Thank you. Yeah. So it does look like some major players are gonna tag along.
They're just waiting for the boss to go down. Once 45's gone, someone else comes in there. Let's say it's Pelosi or otherwise. You're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, and right behind is handcuffs.
Yeah.
They have the goods on them all. I really feel that. Pompeo, all of them.
Yeah. Interesting. Honestly, the next couple months are going to be so very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, crazy good.
Yeah.
You know, you think the last 4 years been crazy and this year been crazy, but it's going to get crazy on the other side. Kind of like with Parscale getting arrested and Bannon getting arrested and Elliot Brody getting arrested, and you know, and then we have the Mueller reports coming out most likely before the election, a couple days before.
Right.
You know, everything's coming up ahead. Not that's going to matter, but probably 90%. That Cy Vance is going to get the taxes and stuff just before the election, so there ain't going to be any talk about it. But I don't know how I think they're just grifting.
Yeah.
They know it's over. I honestly believe they know it's over. They're just taking I get their silly emails every day from the Trump campaign, and it's just like, you're number one, you know, crazy Nancy, and you know, it's still the same old. Give me money, gimme. There's nothing. It's
right. They're going to take as much as they can before they go.
Right. It's just a grift. Get as much as you can before we can get out. Before we're out of here.
All right. Let's pull a lovely card for everyone today. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone in Canada, all my fellow Canadians.
Canada, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Eh. Happy Thanksgiving, eh?
Thanks, eh? Right on, eh?
How come you sound like a Midwesterner? You don't sound like a Canadian.
Close. Sometimes it's really close, like Fargo or, you know, that kind of accent. Sometimes it's similar.
Yeah, Midwest.
Are in Canada. Okay.
Yep. Who was that? I missed it. Yes, Miter. Yeah, Elliot Brody's been arrested or flipped or whatever. Yep. Everyone's getting.
Okay. I like this one. So I have a new deck because I love buying decks. So this one is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle.
I know, right? I got 3 more coming from eBay.
The card of the day is hope. Beautiful hope. You know, the sun is shining. There's fruit in the trees, which means abundance and love and light. She's happy. Oh, she's got angel wings. So she's an angel. Hope is the card for the day and for your weekend and forever. Have hope. Good things are coming. So pretty.
Hey, Miter. She had, whoever it is, I don't know, female, whatever. I want to see those silly emails from the Trump campaign. I want to see what kind of ignorance they're telling me, but they're like 7 or 8 a day. It's like they flip, Pence, Eric Trump, Don Jr. Then they'll say Trump, whatever. It's just crazy. What was the last one? They want to give you some kind of card to be in the Trump 1000 or something. I don't know. Be in the Trump 1000 club, some silly thing. No, I want to see it for now. Yeah, I can unsubscribe or block them, but send it to spam if I want.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling 2 here. Don't you think it would be great if someone big would come out right before the election? Coming? Huh, Marge. I think we're constantly getting it as far as the October surprises kind of thing.
Maybe just the whole month of October is a surprise because every day it's something in the news.
Yeah, there's constant whistleblowers. That fell out. I got my angel card, but I'm trying to get the
right one.
One for the Earth too, and it keeps flopping. Sorry, peoples. Okay, finally. Now these kind of go together. Archangel Uriel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. And Desert Vision Quest. It basically means the same thing. Follow your dreams. But the desert is unstable. The desert can be washed away with sudden rains or winds, so things move a little bit. But it also has sturdy structures. So it's kind of like being aware of your intuition and going with it. But the Desert Vision Quest is part of that. Yeah. So anyway, manifest your dreams.
Manifest your dreams and have hope. The strongest power that you have is your thoughts, right?
That's right. Your thoughts create your own reality.
Create your reality. It can create reality in the world. So keep those thoughts positive and have hope.
I haven't heard much about that hurricane, but thoughts and prayers up to everyone getting blasted again in Louisiana. So thank you all lovelies for being here today. It's been awesome again.
Thanks everybody. Thank you, Scott.
It's been fun. Thank you, Andrea, for showing up and getting out of bed.
You didn't tell me I was on today.
I know it was my fault. The assumption is wrong. I thought I did.
No, I checked my phone. You never did.
We messaged throughout the week. I guess it just escaped me to officially say, "Hey, Andrea, you in?" I don't know. There's a lot going on.
Yes.
Still praying for the COVID to sweep out of this house and area. So a little bit of stress there and worry. But moving on up. So thanks a lot. Thanks, Melissa and everyone. Go check out Debbie's channel if you want.
Yeah.
Maybe get a free reading. Get some shared love and intuition and comfort.
Yes, all the good stuff.
All the good stuff. So bless you all for being here. Sending prayers out. Thank you, thank you.
Love and light, everybody.
Salute. Peace out. Have a great Sunday.